Up a ting and I heat up them, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose.
Starting at point guard at 6'6". Number 2,
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the center. This season's still very new. A lot of excitement, Brent, in the air.
Yeah, Kev, the buzz is not worn off yet. We still have a few games before everyone gets settled down. We always talk about that 25-game mark. But man, fans, players, it's exciting. Somebody's going to make a statement here early.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. And that one drops.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here is Harris, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Porzingis with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Pass to Ivy. Harris outside. Takes a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Cunningham against Holiday. And the shot goes in.
And the defense better clue in to Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy is an active and effective scorer.
White down low. Ivy defending. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
There's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Here's Cunningham. Springer pulls it in. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. They had 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed. And it's Thompson in for Fontecchio. Thompson, a screen on Horford. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 9 in the corner. Tatum with it. Over Hardaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren comes in for... Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for Hardaway. The Celtics making a switch here. .46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Holiday. Brown outside. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Ivy. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Here's Cunningham. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Tatum. Inside. Tatum.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Detroit Pistons.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Checking out Boston. When you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Cunningham outside from the line. And Boston with the rebound. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run. And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Holiday with the 3, drops in the tray. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harris inside. Tatum on him. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Jordan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Holiday. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Horford checked in for Boston.
Celtic substitution. Number 42. Al Horford.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Holiday against Cunningham. Ivy on the wing. He has yet to score. Tatum kicks to Brown. Nice move. And the layup is good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy, and it's Thompson into the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Just 5 on the clock. Ivy, no one around him. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Nice D from Porzingis.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Holiday against Ivy. A baseline J. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shots good by Duran. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Tatum with it. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now, here's Cunningham, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giroux. You know that's a team that wants to go inside. How did you make it hard for them?
I really just feel like we really just packed the paint. Did a good job of doing that. We know they have a lot of paint points, so just being able to keep them out there and try to make it shoot 3. So I think we did a good job.
Yeah, you stuck to the game plan, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Design synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flag.